Alright, this is the Squid Game New Year's predictions. How I came up with this? Trial and error. Um, yeah, I watched the movie. What can I say? I just thought that this would be exciting to do as a New Year's thing. Everybody else's tarot reading of Squid Game, kind of boring, kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Hopefully mine gives you kind of guidance and kind of a little bit, something extra. I also have your fortunes down in the description. So it's like the recap of recaps so that it's an easy follow so you could, kind of know what's going on. Alright, Aries. So let's get into your reading with recruit. Recruit I put as lust. So the cost of everything in 2022. Is it going to be a lot, a little? What do you assume that you're going to persuade it as? Alright, so we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands, it's competition, so it's the triangle. If you remember the sugar honeycombs, I don't think the triangle's that hard, but I feel like that's kind of a difficult one, but at the same time it gives like like you're gonna have to work. You'll have to work for stuff, but the answer, the call of the ancients, seek vision from ancestors, take a stand for the whole authentic self. So you're going to have to kind of do something original in order to make money and actually think outside the box to cut some corners with cost. Alright, so number one, the original one, is the red light, green light, or the hibiscus flower has bloomed. So this is success, money, and love. What's going to be for 2022? We have the Two of Wands, which is also the triangle. You'll have to work for it. Harness the power of desire, embrace creativity, and confidence, courageous, step forward towards the heat. And it would be the yellow-orange flower. So there's joy, optimism, excitement, enthusiasm, encouragement, success, strength, positivity, thoughts, enlightenment, intellectual jealousy, and sickness. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on in 2022 for you. I used adjectives because I didn't want to give too much away. I was getting too many downloads actually, so that's not good. When you're psychic and you have migraines every day, you kind of have to put it into either your work or something else to get rid of the energy. But in my case, I had to be creative with it, so I think you're going to kind of be doing the same type of thing. Alright, so number two originally is the sugar honeycomb. Patience, what are you looking forward to in 2022? We have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, it will come with a price. So it might come with a sacrifice of your time, maybe your work, maybe something else will suffer because of what you need to do. You might actually take days off in order to proceed with your plan or what you're looking forward to in 2022. So ground yourself in community, share your resources, your generosity with the circle around you. The soul remains evergreen. So I feel like you might actually have a surplus of funding or of patience where you kind of want to give back to your community in some way. So it is the Star because it might be a little bit hard to get days off of work or to actually pursue what you want to do for the community. So just keep that in mind too. But it's when you do get the time, it's going to make a big difference, I feel. Alright, so number 3, we have tug of war, strength. 1 through 12, inner strength, mental wellness through 2022. So we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is also a star. That's how I figured it out. So it will come with a price. Live in the rhythms of the earth. Work slowly and steadily towards your goal. Plants for generations to come. So you might actually be setting goals, setting things in motion, but at the same time, you have to work at a gradual speed. You can't do it all at once because you're going to, kind of wear yourself out or make yourself very anxious into what you should do next, whether you should take self-care days or you should continue with the speed that you're going at. And to be honest with you, I would take self-care days, because self-care days and good strength and stuff, it comes from when you feel the best about yourself. It doesn't come from when you're exhausted or you're kind of like doing the double vision type glare at somebody. Okay, so you need to get rest, you need to do some good things for yourself, reward yourself when you make achievements, even if it's a small achievement. It's your goals, your mission, and your milestones. So you have to celebrate those, because those are the things that you kind of live your life for. Okay, so number 4 officially is marbles. So marbles is kind of the talent of the bluff. Alright, what are your wishes, secrets, and hopes for 2022? We have the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands, it's going to be a square. So you'll have to work for it a little bit, but it will come. So celebrate yourself and others. Call the circle. Make some magic. Gather spice. Modify the power and joy behind it. So I feel like there's a lot of stuff that you have planned. I feel like it might be very easy, and it might be something that you do every year. You might be looking forward to family time, or the 4th of July, or whatever holidays are like available in your country. You're probably looking forward to doing that with your friends, family, siblings, stuff like that. But it might be something that you all look forward to all year round. So that's a thing too. Alright, so number 5 is going to be hopscotch. It's the glass bridge. So this is courage. Will you be able to face your fears during 2022? We have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is going to be the star. So it will come with a price. Health and wealth may bring with it a sting. Take the next step even if it hurts. Let your gifts take root in the physical realm. So you're going to have to actually take the first steps. Being a pioneer spirit as the Aries is, it should come very fast, very quick for you, but at the same time, every hero has a little bit of anxious fear and nerves behind each step forward, because they're not sure of footing, especially with the hopscotch glass bridge game. That was just, I was on eggshells, and I know Mr. Beast did his version of that, and I was still on eggshells. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope nobody falls. But anyway, the Squid Game was a lot of fun, I thought. So Squid Game is the last one, which is the official number 6, even though we have 6 cards on the board. The final card is going to be the Squid Game, the endurance of 2020. How will you end 2020? Will you survive? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So it will happen naturally. A revolution of feelings, a false heart, joy tempered with tragedy, and inconsistencies. So I feel like somebody else is going to get recognition, maybe recognition that you thought you would get, but at the same time, it's all in good fun. I feel like you're kind of doing a lot more things than just one thing, so you're kind of having your finger in so many pies, as the old saying goes. But I feel like you learning your own lessons will be the reward. I don't feel like it's going to go unnoticed. I just feel like it's going to be appreciated differently. Okay? So we have signs and messages from God, nature, or in person. We have minor irritations. We also have waiting until the last minute before making a decision, confusion about how to apply oneself, more responsibility at work, trying to decide where to place your charities, like your funding charity or where you should volunteer, I guess. And then we have being headhunted, so you might have a lot of companies interested in your talents. Choosing between job offers, you don't get the money you asked for, so there might be kind of a lesser job you take in order to make ends meet, or just a job that you feel more comfortable at, but it might come with a less money pay than what you were expecting. So there's a lot there that's kind of like, what should I do? But yeah, I feel like 2022 is going to be a lot of lessons for a lot of people, and I feel like you might be one of them. But I feel like there's a lot of new things. You haven't gotten into the rhythm and the routine of it all. But it's kind of like trial and error. You want to see what exactly your job entails and what you can and can't do. Kind of learn the job inside and out. And there might be a lot of moments where you kind of think that it's not going to work out. But I feel like that all comes with the job. Okay. So anyway, Aries, hopefully this helped you out in some way, shape, or form. I had a lot of fun making this reading. I know it kind of doesn't answer a lot of questions, but it does answer some. And if you want to see your recap down below, it's there. And it also has the fortunes and each question sorted. It's more of the like shorter version of it, but it's there. So if you need a recap or you just want to look back on it really fast, like, and actually find out, then it's there for you. Okay. Anyway, I will see you well, next year. This year, it depends when this is posted for your country, but hopefully I do hear from a lot of you during the new year. Alright? Anyway, I'll see you next year, this year, 2022. I don't remember. Anyway, I'll see you later, okay?